Friends, Miguel Morales, your local and national mortgage expert. Here's some tips to help you improve your credit. Number one, it's good to have a good mix of credit types. You'll want to have at least one credit card and one installment loan. Credit mix determines about 10% of your credit score. If you're denied for a credit card and need to establish credit, contact your local credit union or bank because often they can get you a secured card or secured loan. Only charge what you can afford to pay off in full each month. This is very important. Use the card to purchase gas, for example, and then pay it off. Make on-time payments by setting up automatic payments. Payment history accounts for a whopping 35% of your credit score. Use your debit card or cash for all other purposes to avoid carrying any revolving debt. Create a budget and re-examine it as needed to ensure you're living within your means. Number two, know your credit score. Resources like Credit Karma offers consumers free access to an estimated score. They are estimated and not accurate for the most part because they use different scoring models. The estimated scores are good for seeing which direction your score is heading in general, but the best way to know your true score is to contact a lender like myself to check your credit a few months before you need to acquire a home loan and allow some time to remedy any possible issues. Number three, review your credit report on annualcreditreport.com. They are authorized by the Federal Trade Commission. You can check your report 3 times a year. You would simply rotate amongst the 3 bureaus to accomplish this. For example, first check Equifax, then Experian, then TransUnion, for example. Number 4, if you see any inaccuracies on your report, reach out to the creditor to resolve the discrepancy. That's the first step. I recommend doing this at least 2 months before applying for a mortgage because you do not want any active disputes on your credit when it's time to get pre-approved for a home loan. Number 5, don't close paid-off credit card accounts, especially if they have a significant history and do not have an annual fee, because the length of credit history accounts for 15% of your credit score. If you have credit card debt that you're carrying, your number one goal right now should be to reduce your balances aggressively to less than 10%, ideally, of your total credit line available for each card. Amounts owed compared to credit line account limit accounts for 30% of your total credit score, so that is huge. And finally, number 6, if you don't need credit, don't apply for it. If you already have a credit card and have an emergency savings account, hint, then you don't need it. Request for new credit can negatively affect your score. Frequent credit applications can affect your score. Lenders can view it as a risk if you have a lot of recent new credit account activity. I hope these tips help you or someone that you know. If you have questions and need further help regarding your specific situation, please reach out to me and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you so much and have a great weekend.